We're 3 weeks from the second biggest weed event of the summer, and we're here at 420 Live, kicking things off. Tonight we have two gigantic debuts. Roor's brother, Roddi Bongz Roor, makes his debut against young Hendrixx, the cruiserweight of the Cool Club. They're going in head-to-head on one-on-one action. The winner of this match goes to Cannabis Slam in 3 weeks to compete in the 8-pack challenge for the 420 Weed Championship. Which one of these two new faces we're going to see prevail here tonight on 420 Live? I'm sure a lot of the young fans are probably gunning for Roddi Bongz Roor. We'll see what happens next. And this little dude right here, this is Roor's brother. Roor, a former world weed champion and the WWE. Roddi Bongz Roor making his debut on 420 Live. He is definitely he's known worldwide for his pot smoking abilities. He's even competed in the Cannabis Cup over in Amsterdam. Roddi Bongz Roor has his own line of bongs in which he has created and put out online. Luckily, he has not been arrested yet, and I do promise you he's not selling it from any place from which it's legal. Roddi Bongz Roor is a bad man, and I wouldn't fuck with him if I were ever in his face. Young Hendrixx, the cruiserweight of the Cool Club, making his way out to the ring tonight. This dude looks like he went through quite a wild night last night. He was probably jamming out with his boys, harmonizing, and made his way out here to the 420 Live division, trying to get himself a World Weed Championship opportunity. And they were like, dude, you don't cut the weight. You need to go to the purple brand. And I think he ended up here tonight. This dude right here, I don't know if he's dedicating himself to XXX, that dude who died, but the only thing I have to say about that dude's dead. You know, he shouldn't be fighting in spirit of him. You know, if he wants to prove that he is the top pot smoker on the planet, this right here, his wardrobe, everything about him, this isn't the way to do it, man. It's between these two new faces to go to Cannabis Slam. It's in 3 weeks' time in Los Angeles, California. They're going to be fighting in an 8-pack challenge. The first man to gain a pinfall or submission victory over anyone in the ring will win the 420 Weed Championship. But tonight it's about getting to the match. Roddi Bongz Roor with a kick right to the XXX. Now it looks like he's setting up for a huge move here. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. I mean, look, I've seen a lot in my day. I've been tased, I've been stabbed. A commentator who's absolutely biased. I've been through it all, but seeing, you know, men get in the ring like this and absolutely demolish each other over who's going to get the next hit in the bowl is completely astounding to me. I've never honestly fought harder for weed my entire life. Oh my fucking goodness, did you see that? That was some crazy shit. Roddi Roor obviously took a couple pages out of the book from his brother Sus. This guy has a surplus of bongs. He does not have a surplus of sus like his brother. He's a little bit different. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure these two guys have different fathers. The point is that he's obviously the fan favorite. See those hard chops. Young Hendrixx trying to make his comeback in this match. Hard knee right to the collarbone area. I had a friend back in junior high, like I've said before. He was in football. He injured his collarbone. He told me that shit hurts. It's my story. Roddi Bongz Roor with a knee right to the face. You know, I was in the bar the other night, and this dude, he kicked me right in the leg, and it was honestly one of his light kicks, and he was much bigger than me. And I went home and watched a UFC fight, and I just asked myself, how the fuck can these dudes do this? And I'm just watching this combination from young Hendrixx and Roddi Bongz Roor, how far they went in this fight. And honestly, if it were me as a biased commentator, I don't think I'd make it this long in a fight like this. This isn't the first time I've ever watched these two dudes compete, so I'm heavily impressed. And look at that, Hurricane Rana, while young Hendrixx is draped on the top rope. Now looks like Roddi Roor going for the bong breaker signature maneuver. Face planting young Hendrixx right into the hardest part of the ring. Referee going for the pinfall. And right before two, Hendrixx kicks out. If young Hendrixx can make it to Cannabis Slam, then he and all of his counterparts will also be competing. The Cool Club will be on the kickoff show, defending the Roll-Up Best Buds Championships. Young Hendrixx wants to compete for the 420 Live Championship. Now looks like Roddi Roor setting up for his finishing move. The rifle roar kick, kind of like the roll-up roar kick from Sus Roor. That finishing maneuver may have just been the flash in the pan for young Hendrixx. He still ends up getting the kick out. Very resilient effort in this match. The black referee, I promise, he's not fucking up whatsoever. He's the only referee we have. For the fact that we obviously need to stay stocked on marijuana for the entire division, we didn't really have enough back pay to pay enough referees, so we had to just keep one. And obviously this dude is a former pot smoker himself, so oh my god. That heel right to the back of the spine of young Hendrixx is probably going to cause some damage in the future. He's young now, so I'm pretty sure it's not going to affect him too badly. Now both these men going for a kick of their own. Super kick right to the face. Young Hendrixx finally making a comeback in this match. Two solid big boots. This is unorthodox offense from a cruiserweight. Usually you see guys like this flying all over the ring. He's just making Roddi Bongz Roor flip right on the back of his neck. That's got to be fucking up his yellow and green highlights in his hair. I feel bad for this guy. Now Roddi Bongz Roor for the second time in this match, going for the bong breaker signature maneuver. Once again, face planting. Young Hendrixx right to the mat, going for the pinfall. I think this might have... Oh, my words were just too quick. I jumped the gun on that one. But I think Roddi Bongz Roor is looking to jump the gun as well. Going for... What the hell is he doing? A reversal to young Hendrixx. He went for his own kick. Rifle roar kick. Looked to be applied from Roddi Bongz Roor. Got reversed with a knee smash. Roddi with a kick out. He doesn't want his whole entire line of bongs to plummet due to this one matchup and people to lose faith in his glass-making abilities. This man right here can do it all. He can make bongs, he can smoke weed, and he can compete in the ring. The young Hendrixx, who is a counterpart of the roll-up best butt champions. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is like a curb stomp. He just smashed Roddi Roor's teeth in. I understand if you're affiliated in the gang and you've been jumped in order to become initiated, but I've never seen anything like that in my life before. If you ever watch American History X, ladies and gentlemen, that's honestly the closest thing that can even compare to what I just seen. As both these men looking to make it back into the ring, young Hendrixx with a reverse suplex to Bongz. Now picking him right back up. Sus Roor's brother looking to be in trouble. Now it looks like he's going for the double X lock. The rope break saves Roddi Bongz Roor. And this might be the double X once again for Roddi. Rope break 2 times in a row saves him in this matchup. But that, all the force of the choke may be just enough for young Hendrixx, and it almost was. This match almost going in probably about 10 to 15 minutes. These men are obviously fighting their absolute hearts out to get the Cannabis Slam. Bringing back those kicks right to the collarbone and face area. Young Hendrixx miscalculated a baseball slide, now hits a hurting Karana out of the zone. Just absolutely hanging the legs up of Roddi Roor. And now landing a kick to the face. I don't know what's going to take for one of these men to just get the victory in this matchup. This really just needs to be put away. It's only the first match. We still have 2 more to go here tonight. And a foot stomp being reversed from Roddi Roor, and it looks like that kick throws him right outside of the ring. And young Hendrixx is no stranger to high flying as he went for a double X splash. Now it looks like Roddi Bohr setting up for the bong breaker on the concrete floor. If there's anything that's going to put a man away, I think that's got to be it right there. And I think I'm just too wrong throwing Roddi into the barricade and following up with a super kick on 420 Live. The cruiserweight action is getting hot. And we're only 3 weeks away. Cannabis Slam is the biggest weed event of the summer. There'll be 12 huge matches, 2 on the kickoff show, 10 on the main card. Multiple championships will be defended that night. And one of those these men are fighting for right now. Hendrixx looks to end the match with a solid classic DDT. And that headbutt the Horns had to puncture the skull of Roddi Bongz, and that just might be it right there. He misses the enziguri. Roddi Bongz reverses, going for a second rifle roar kick, or I believe that was the third in this match, showing you on the replay. How fast was that? And that right there is how you end a matchup. Referee going for the 3 count. And Roddi Bongz Roar is going to Cannabis Slam. Congratulations to the new competitor. That was one of the most high-profile cruiserweight matches I've seen on the 420 Live brand, especially between 2 new competitors who have never been seen on the WWE brand. Cool Kane, who started this entire thing, is probably sitting at home, and he's got to be extremely proud of what he sees. I'm sure he didn't even know that Sus Roar had a brother, and that even if he did, that he was half as good as he was. Multiple bong breakers. We've seen a double X lock, a double X splash, moves to the concrete floor. That stomp right to the face, shattering the teeth of Roddi Bongz. But Roddi Bongz has shattered more bongs in his life than his teeth has been shattered, or vice versa, should I say, because he's been injured more times than he shattered bongs. That's what I'm trying to say. Point is, Roddi Bongz Roar is going to Cannabis Slam. And in my opinion, if I had to take a biased pick as the biased commentator, Roar is going to win the 420 WWEED Championship.